Yo, what's up everyone? It's your boy King A here. From the title, I'm sure you guys can tell, we are doing a discussion video about Arena. Um, some of the problems that I see in the community about Arena. If you think this is kind of like a Dorky Diggity Day video, then you are correct. It is kind of like a Dorky Diggity Day video. I think I'm gonna try and hit some points that he doesn't hit. I have the Marvel True Cost Twitter up on my other screen. I can put it right into here with my British accent, and we can look at these previous arena results together and kind of, I think, dissect the problem and why the cutoffs keep raising. I know Hood wasn't that bad. I think he was a little over 4 million, and he's a decent champ. But I want every champion, all the really good champions, to have the same cutoff as Hood. And I think there is stuff we can do as the community to push these cutoffs down. I don't know how many people are going to watch this, but hopefully it is enough. Stuff I kind of want to get off my chest. I think I have made how to revamp the arena video or something. I'm not sure, but we will. I'm just going to jump in to here. So the last arena was the X23 Green Goblin arena. I think for the top 800, I think for that arena, I don't know if there's really anything we can do to push down the cutoffs, because that is people going crazy. They're gonna go as high as they can. Not everyone is. Obviously, people going for Warbound are. But people are gonna go 17 million. They're gonna go 14 million. They're gonna go 15 million. They're gonna go 60 million. It's not for newer players. I don't really mind that it goes so high, because it's not really affecting the community in a bad or a very negative way. What I think is affecting the community in a negative way is the basic crystals. There's the arena schedule if you are curious, and how we value champions, and how we just kind of go crazy for these really good champions, and we just kind of go for these really bad champions. So let us look at the last really good champ. Okay. So there was Gwenpool, right? The first Gwenpool went for 6.2. Okay, here's one of the things about this arena that was kind of crazy. Everyone and their mother was like, go 7 million, go 7 million. The cutoff's going to be so high. Gwenpool's such a hyped up champ. And the thing about that is, people don't understand that we make the cutoffs. It's not like we just grind out a certain amount of points and then we get it and the cutoff is whatever. Someone is that last person and they are the cutoff. That is a person. We all make the cutoffs. So when everyone is saying go 7 million to be safe, all the people that can go 7 million will go 7 million. And that's pushing out a lot of the lower tier players, the newer tier players that are coming up. I do think they need to redo the brackets, but as the brackets are right now, that's what it does. It pushes out those players. It makes it very hard for them to get good champions. What's it called? And then it was only 6.2, which is actually less than the Hyperion arena. I don't know how far down I can go, if I can get to it. What was Howard the Duck? Howard was 2.8. He was not that good. I think the Hyperion was actually a while ago. Okay. I think I'm gonna ignore. Oh wait, no. Hyperion 5.8 round 2, round 1 6.4. And Hyperion was less hyped up than Gwenpool. I need you all to remember that. It was less hyped up than Gwenpool. So that was 6.4. Then we go 5.8. It's usually lower second round, but the Gwenpool one was really lower second round. Let me get back to it. 6.2, and then the next one was like 4.4. That's crazy. Everyone gets so hyped up, and I think the YouTubers like to deflect blame. I know Joel made a video about this. He was like, yeah, I mean, people are looking at what we're looking at. And it's like, really, but what are you looking at? Because people base all the predictions off the old arena system, which was 1 to 5% got the top champion. But we're still going for those scores, even though I think good on Kabam, they doubled the arena brackets. But people are still going for the same scores, which is kind of crazy. Because they don't need to do that, and I think it did work for those first two crazy arenas like Quake and Rogue, because those dropped. Everyone was like, oh shit, they're gonna go for like 6.5 mil. Everyone was freaking out before they said they were redoing the arenas in the 12.0 update. And then they dropped down to 4 mil. I think the second round of Quake was like 3.7, even though everyone went for her. And everyone was like, oh, the arena's looking up. And then when Hyperion comes around, they're like, oh, we got to go back up to 6 mil. That's when it's going to be. That's what it was pre-12.0. But the 12.0 update was made to lower the cutoffs. Like, that was its goal. So, that's just something I wanted to say. I think the solution is just hype up champs less. Just say, it'll probably be around 5, because the cutoff is always lower than what people say. Oh, well, just to be safe. Just to be safe, people go like 500k above what the cutoff is. Some people went 8 million for Gwenpool when all they had to do was 6 million, and then they complain about the arena. They're like, oh, arena's too much work. And it's like, you didn't have to do 8 million. You only had to do like 6. Ooh, I just hit my bike. You only had to do 6.5 to be safe. It was unnecessary. You didn't have to go that high. Or you could have just gone for a next round, which was 4.4. And I think the Cable and the Hood arenas were very reasonable arenas. They were newer champions, but not everyone wanted them. I want these to be the cutoffs. I want these 3.3, 4 million. So more people can get them, and they're more reasonable. It's not just for the top tier players. Like, it's not. I feel like this math isn't hard. You can't, if you hype up the champ as going for super high, that's what it's gonna go for, because we make the cutoffs. I think another problem is there aren't enough people in the pool. This game has millions of downloads, but we only have 126,000 active players. In the X23 arena, really 123. Maybe in the Cable is like 130. I think the max I've ever seen is 132,000 people in the pool. There are people that just will not get in the pool because they say, oh, well, I'm not going for an arena champ. 150k is too much. Honestly, Dave asked you to get in all the pools. I don't think you even need to get in all the pools. I'm sure getting in all the pools, everyone gets more rewards. There's more people just get rewards if you're in the pool. And it's free shards for you. I don't know why you wouldn't. Anyway, and it's like 20 minutes of grinding. Maybe not 20 minutes, but it's an hour of grinding. You're good. If you're even, and a lot of these people that don't get in the pool are like arena grinders. And they're like, yeah, we're good. So I want to get that up to 200k, 180k, because it would just lower the cutoff by a million. 1.25, 1.5 million. Maybe just it would keep the cutoffs down at 4 million. So I think, yes, Dave is right in the get in the pool, but I think YouTubers also need to say lower cutoffs. What I said for Hood was 5 million. What like Seaton and Brian and Grant were saying were like go 5.5, go 6 million. I was too high, and I try not to be lower. So it is something maybe I need to better myself in. And I think people need to see that there is a big bracket of people, and that they aren't always there. There are a lot of people that are getting these rewards, and we don't have to go stupid high. We don't have to go crazy for these rewards. If you're trying to get on the leaderboards, you're trying to get 1 to 50, you're trying to grind out battle chips, that is different. If you're just trying to go for a champion and you're complaining about the arena cutoffs, try and better yourself. Maybe change some things, and we can all lower these cutoffs together. I want this to be a community effort. I'll probably make hashtag get in the pool. Tweet this at Dork. Maybe he can promote the video a little bit. But yeah, that's going to be it for me today, guys. It's kind of a rant. It's stuff I want to get on my chest. I think this is stuff we need to work on as a community. Because when Iceman comes around, I know I just pulled him from the 4-star crystal. I might want to awaken him. And there's also, I'm worried about the other 13,000 people that are going to end up grinding out 7 mil. And the cutoff is and I'm afraid the cutoff is gonna be like 6.5, 6.6, which is crazy. When Archangel and Iceman come around, I'm scared, bro. I am very scared. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for me, guys. I think yeah, I don't have anything to say. But if you did like, make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button for more, and I will catch you all later. Peace.